Hey guys, welcome back. So, I had to come further up in the canyon because I had lost reception. But as I was saying, like, what is it? Like, people have so many insecurities. Like, people just, they're afraid. It's like they want to be in love, but then they're so afraid of getting hurt that their fear of being hurt and betrayed overpowers their desire to be loved. And I'm just like, yo, I know I'm ready. I know I have my own fears sometimes, but I give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, you can't accuse a person of something malicious if you don't even know that person quite well, you know? Like, get to know a person first. And, yeah. how is it that I get accused of, oh, it feels so good. Y'all can just relax. Oh, look at the doggy. Dogs always come up to me. Hey. Look at the dog. It's cute. Hey. So yeah, it's like I always get accused of, I don't even say always, but yeah, like, yeah. For me, I already said I think it's best that I just, focus on school because I want to say like I always get accused of cheating, but it's like guys are insecure. Like, what is it? Guys, help me out. Help me figure this thing out. Like when you're around a female that you are attracted to, that's beautiful, that is on her way up the ladder to success. Yes, I know in the back of your mind you might think, well, damn, other guys are probably hitting on her. She can easily date any guy that she wants. Like, whatever. Hey. But it's like, come on. No, go ahead. You good. It's like, yes, that might be true, but if a woman is giving you like her attention, she's like spending her time with you, like she's showing that she cares about you. For me, the biggest thing that you can give a person is time. I'm like, I'm giving you my time, my attention, and yet I get accused. Like, what is this? I get accused of the worst thing that you can accuse a person of in a relationship, like cheating. I'm like, I know it's not me, because I try my best. And I get it. Like, certain things may trigger certain people. Like, some people may feel a certain kind of way. And y'all, cue me in on this. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinion on this. But I think some people feel insecure and they get triggered, like, when a person doesn't answer their phone, like, right away. Now, granted, my phone is always on silent. Always. Because I get so many notifications. We all do. Like, if we have social media, Instagram, Facebook, I do vlogs on YouTube, so I'm getting notifications constantly from YouTube, Creator Studio, saying somebody comment on your video, somebody replied to this comment, and those notifications come to my phone immediately when it happens, when someone comments on my video. So I don't want to turn those notifications off. I know I don't, because I need to stay connected and, stay in tune with what's happening on my vlog, on my channel. But at the same time, it's like I have my phone on silent so that I'm not disturbed by those notifications. And then someone, I guess, who feels that they deserve access to me 24/7 wants me to answer my phone all the time. And yes, respectfully, I think, yes, if you are in a relationship with someone, right, and they're trying to get in contact with you, yes, like, you should make sure that you are aware of, okay, if they call in or there's a missed call. But for me, I'm just like, dude, if I miss your call, I'm going to call you back. It may not be like within the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but rest assured, you're going to hear from me. Like, I guess yesterday was a final straw, you guys. I guess yesterday was a final straw, and somebody couldn't take it no more. They couldn't stand the reality of not being able to have access to me, I guess, 24/7 at their beck and call when they wanted me to. So now I'm a cheater. And I ask myself, like, what happened to the honeymoon phase? What happened to the phase where two people come together, get to know each other, and it's just peaches and cream, like you're having a good time, you're sharing laughs together, like you're not worried about, oh my gosh, this person is cheating on me, it's the end of the world. Like, what happened to those times, you guys? What happened to the, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's the times that we live in where people just can't trust people, or is it just specific to like an individual person based on their past history and with dating someone who has betrayed them, who has cheated on them, you know? And I feel like this is the thing. If you've been cheated on, you need to go to therapy. I feel like, yeah, I think was the issue, because this person told me about how he got cheated on. This was a couple years ago. She did him wrong. She slept with his best friend. And I'm just like, okay, I feel sorry for you, but at the same time, you know, like, you gotta get, I'm not your therapist. I guess, yes, I'm training to become a psychologist, but the last thing I want to do is do therapy with my significant other. Like, I'm not your therapist. You need therapy. We can go to therapy together. You know, I feel like everybody can benefit from therapy. I can benefit from a therapist. Everybody, you know, especially couples. And if you got issues trusting people based on past relationships, people who have done you wrong, betrayed you, your best bet is to get that shit worked out in therapy, so you're not pointing the finger, accusing people of cheating on you and doing harm to you when they are completely innocent. I'm like, dude, I'm innocent. Number one, I'm not even a cheat. I don't have time to do that. That's not in my character. That's not like who I am. You know? I'm the kind of person, I want to be with one person, you know, like if I'm in love with you, dude, I'm focused on you. I'm not focused on this person and that person. Another thing, and I know you guys heard of this, is like when somebody accuses you of doing something, chances is they ass is doing it too. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who's watching? Shout out and let me know where y'all watching from. It's such a beautiful day out here. We can have an interactive discussion on this topic. Whew, I'm glad they had put this bench right here. I think this is like a new bench. I don't remember this one being in this location. They have one like down there where I just left. View of LA. What's happening? Where y'all watching from? I can see it's kind of foggy. And this lady I met from Paris yesterday, she was like, I came to visit LA and I'm here for a week. And I didn't expect to have bad weather. She was like, this is bad weather. I was like, dude, this is good weather to me. But she wanted it to be more sunny, I guess, and warmer. And I'm like, this is just right. I think it's probably, I don't know, it feels like it's in the 70s now. I'm like, I feel good. I feel great. But yeah, I'm just like, come on. Now I'm a cheater. We totally skipped the honeymoon phase. It was really no honeymoon phase. It's like, but you want me to fall in love with you? Like, how can a person say they want to be loved, right? You want someone to fall in love with you, but at the same time, you got your guard up, you know? Now, granted, I can speak for myself because I know sometimes I have my guard up, but there are times I let my guard down. Like, I feel like it's a natural thing. You got your guard up with me for what? Like, do I come off as a woman that is gonna do wrong. Like, maybe, I don't know. And I think in people's mind, they form this perception of certain kind of women, right? And like, oh, that's the kind of woman that's gonna hurt me. She look like the kind of woman that's gonna do me wrong because this is just too. I think they just don't believe themselves. They don't feel confident in themselves that they can date a beautiful, successful person. So in their own mind, they start thinking like, yeah, they're gonna cheat on me. That's like, some women, they come across a very handsome, successful guy, and they just can't believe it. And they're just like, oh, you cheating on me? You gonna do me wrong? You gonna leave me? That person can step outside the door. Where you going? I think it's also related to attachment issues. Like, people be having issues, y'all, from their childhood. Attachment issues. Like, they have insecure attachment. This is more psychology stuff, but I'm like, that. Dude, this is the stuff you need to work out in therapy. This is the stuff that people need to know about themselves before they enter a relationship. Because I ain't the one. You messaging me to my, oh, why ain't you answer your phone? I'm gonna be calm and collect maybe the first couple times, but the third time you be like, why you ain't answer your phone? You MIA, where you at? I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. Like, I feel like people like that, they want to argue, yo. They dying to argue. I'm sorry if I can't see y'all comments. Thumbs up, comment, let me know where you guys are watching from, because I'm not sure. Sometimes Facebook doesn't show me your guys' comments. They don't come in. I don't know because it's reception or what. But I'm just like, hey, 3 times the charm. You got 2 times. That's it. Third time, you come with that, oh, all that insecurity shit about why you answer your phone. You MIA. I can't take this no more. Suspecting that I'm cheating. Like I said, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. That's the kind of person I am. You looking to argue, I'm like, all right, I'm going to cuss your motherfucking ass out. You're going to get cussed out because that's what you want. You want to pull me into this enactment. That's what you want. People don't want peace in a relationship. They want to argue. They want to go back and forth. They like that because I think in their mind that communicates love. That's what they're so used to that. They're so used to conflict and arguing and chaos that when you get a little bit of silence and peace, it's discomforting to them. They just like, what is this? It's foreign to them. They get scared out of their fucking mind, man. I think that's what happens. And I'm just like, not with me, yo. Not with me. I ain't the freaking one. And on top of that, like I say, less than 24 hours away, Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. If you're still watching Ajadi James, let me know. Do you guys have these kind of issues over there in Nigeria between men and women? Help us out. Help us African Americans out over here. Do y'all have these kind of issues? Like, do y'all have a honeymoon phase? People in relationships, are they insecure like from day one? The stuff that I've been talking about in this video, do y'all see this over there? Because I'm just like, what the hell, yo? What in the entire hell? When I make time for somebody, which I kind of been on my G shit, focus on school, focus on finishing up my hours, and less than 24 hours away, I'm about to be doing my oral conf exam. That's major. I told this person this. He said, nice one. I hate arguing. Stay out of arguments if you want to live long. Dude, that's my point. That's my point. Some people may call it like, oh, you're avoiding the situation. You run away. Call it what you want to call it, dude. I like my sanity. I like my health. I like my peace of mind. I like, like my beauty. I mean, it may sound superficial, but when you argue a lot, that's stress, right? And we know the toll that stress takes on the mind and the body, man. And people wonder why they age so fast. Some people ask, oh, well, oh, how do you stay looking young? Because guess what? I ain't the one to be sitting up here arguing with somebody, holding grudges, like holding unnecessary negative energy. That shit ages you. That's not what I like. Nah, man. I can't do that. I can, but I choose not to do that in my life because I save it for what I need to save that kind of energy for. And that's, work. Sure, it's happening everywhere. Even as I'm typing, one of my neighbors are fighting. I think it's because infidelity. Now, it's one thing if you fight because, okay, infidelity. Now, that's when a person has been found guilty of cheating, right? Especially in a marriage. But, dude, if you ain't got no evidence, the person ain't even cheating, you can't accuse somebody of cheating. Like, are you freaking serious? Who has the energy to be fighting for no goddamn reason? No reason at all. Just because. Just, oh, let's just start a fight. Let's just argue. And I'm just like, I have to focus on school, man. I don't need no distractions. And I had to be straight up. I was like, this is a distraction for me. I want to build something. I want for us to get to know each other, spend time with each other, build a family, all that black excellence, black love, black power kind of stuff. But damn, if every time that I miss a phone call, you know, it's one thing, okay, you might have some suspicion, right? But it's what you do with that suspicion, it's how far you let it go. If you let it go to the point where you just like, oh, this is it, like you threatening to break up the relationship, like that's manipulation, and I ain't for it, man. What's up, Ibrahim from Sierra Leone? I got a lot of people that watch me from Africa. But I'm like, dude, I ain't for it. I know relationships are going to be tough. I know there's going to be conflict. And yes, I'm willing to work. But I'm like, in the beginning, though, like, it's one thing if we have, like, several months in or a year in, we have a foundation. We built something. We ain't even got no foundation. You call this as a foundation? You can't build on this unsteady-ass, rocky-ass shit. Like, nah, man. It's too unsteady. Emotions all over the place. Too many insecurities. And no honeymoon phase. I'm like, I can't, nah. We gotta first have a honeymoon phase before I can give that much energy to a relationship to be arguing, talking about like going back and forth, you know. But yes, I did make a joke. I was like, "You want to argue? Shit, we can argue." I ain't got time for that. Nobody. I just said it, but I'm like, I can't do it. I know that's probably what he wanted. I can't. He's a great person, but work through your issues, man. I believe when couples start cheating, then love is gone. Exactly. What's the point of cheating anyway? What point are you trying to prove? If you love somebody, you love them. Why you gotta cheat? I think for some people, people cheat for different reasons. I have my own hypotheses on why people cheat, or men cheat especially. Some people be trying to cheat to see if they still got it. And I feel like sometimes people be so insecure and they feel so inferior that cheating almost is like gives them a sense of power. It makes them feel accomplished. We'll give it up to you. Yes, like it gives them a sense of power, man, and control. And they're just like, I got it, I pulled this person, it's like tit for tat kind of thing. You did this to me, you made me feel a certain kind of way, so now I'm about to do it back to you. Who got time for that shit? I'm like, now, if you just the kind of person that you like to have multiple partners, then say that from the beginning, and just do polygamy. You ain't gotta be sneaking around doing shit, let the person know in advance. What do you need in a man for a relationship? What I need is a man to be secure and confident in himself. Ain't nothing sexier than a man that is confident. Yes, I like a man to take the lead in a relationship, right? Don't get me wrong. I do like, to a certain degree, a man that is controlling. I'm honest enough to admit that, because some women be like, I don't like no controlling man. Yes, I do, but this is the difference. It's the kicker. It's where that control comes from. What's the source of his control? Why is he doing it? Is he doing it because he feels insecure, or is he doing it out of love? You know, there's a way that a man can control what a woman does, in the sense that he says, all right, okay, I want you home by 9 o'clock, you know. It's for safety reasons in that sense, you know. Or I want you to check in with me, let's say, at least 3 times throughout the day, right? I'm okay with that. For me, actually, that's good because that provides a sense of structure in a relationship. I'm okay with that. You know, that's communication. That's how we build. But you got to be smart enough as a man to know how to do that, which a lot of men don't. You know, they want a sense of security, safety, and structure, but they go about it the entire wrong way, man. You know, they'll pop up out of blue call and be like, oh, why you ain't call me back? Dude, I work. Like, you expect me to have my phone with me in session with a client, which is against policy, that's totally unethical behavior, and just pick up your call and call? Like, what the hell? My day is completely busy from the time I get to work to the time I leave. Even when I have lunch break, dude, I go and get lunch from the cafeteria at the hospital, come back, finish my notes. Sometimes finish my notes while I'm eating. Really don't really have time, and while I'm doing my notes, I have to focus. I can't be on the phone trying to write down the progress note for what the client did in session. I can't do that. Like, seriously? That's not, no. And dude get mad. Oh, well, why you go out today? You all at work. I ain't hear from you. You ain't call me. Like, seriously? Seriously? No, man. We not about to do this. Like I say, it's a way to establish structure in a relationship, security in a relationship. And you do that from the onset, you know? Not out of insecurity because you think that I'm cheating, you know, like, or you think I'm with some other dude, or you think I'm lying about my whereabouts, so you be like, oh, call me, or you just try to pop up and call me to try to be nosy and see where I'm at. That's not how it goes, you know. You do that from the onset and be like, oh, I want you to check in with me, you know, before you go to work, soon as you know, clock out for lunch or whatever, just for 30 seconds, just to say how your day is going. And that's another thing. Motherfucker ain't asking me how my motherfucking day went. I'm like, dude, my day was long as hell yesterday, yo. Like, seriously. You know, I had to do some things for my next practicum. I'm about to be working in the correction facility with freaking inmates. Had to go through some stuff with that, with the onboard process, an entire day evolution, you know. That was on the way other side of town from where I live. Took quite a bit of minute, pretty much like I say, took all day. I ain't get home till late last night. And he pop up 8 o'clock calling me, oh, why you ain't call me? I've been calling you. I missed his phone call. Dude, my ringer is off, number one. Number two, my phone about to die, you know? Everybody know that I take public transportation. I do not have a car. I moved to LA in 2016 from New York City. Don't need a car in New York. I figure, okay, I can continue to have the same lifestyle out here in LA without a car, save money, whatever, whatever. I don't have a car. That means that if you don't have a car and you have a cell phone, you're not capable of charging your phone like that, you know? Whereas if you have a car, you can charge. Like, I don't think dude think. He's just self-centered. And that's the issue. When you're self-centered, you're not thinking about put yourself in the other person's shoes, right? And think from a different perspective. Y'all, why is it that people don't do that? People just jump to conclusions and they go in fight or flight mode. They ain't even thinking rationally. They just all emotional with it, right? So yeah, I missed his phone call, 8 o'clock. Then boom, I get my phone. I check my freaking message on my phone. Shit going off left and right. Oh, you know, here you go again, MIA. You ain't pick up your phone. I messaged him back like I can't actually because my phone is on 3% and I need to save that little bit 3% so I could take a lift from the bus stop home, right? You would think that he concerned about my well-being. No, this motherfucker like, oh, like, as if, oh, that's it, I'm tired of this. Seriously? Don't even give a fuck about my well-being. They ain't ask me, well, how was your day? Are you safe? Where are you? That's I'm like, I know we ain't for each other because, no, his motives are all wrong. It's all about his insecurities. It's everything that he does is trying to feed his own insecurities. Like, you can't do that. This is a lesson. I share parts about my life with you guys this is a lesson because sometimes people like to be quiet about what's happening. And if for, I get is they have every right and reason to do so, because that's their own personal relationship. But being that this is in the past, this is done. I'm not revisiting that. Like, it's done, y'all. I ain't got time for that. I'm willing to share lessons that can probably benefit you guys, which a lot of this stuff, smart people already know. It's like at the point when you become in your 30s, you guys, you already know this stuff. You should anyway. This is mistakes that people make like in their 20s. Like, come on, y'all. We too old for this. People, we too old for all of this. These games, these insecurities, this miscommunication. You know? I feel like a lot of adults, 30s, 40s, they're just grown ass babies, man. And I'm going to tell it to you like it is. You a grown ass baby, needy of attention. You are so beautiful. I hope you find someone that appreciates you for who you are. Yes, I hope so too. But honestly, I'm kind of focused on my investment right now, which is this degree I'm working on. It's going to come. I'm not worried. Someone can make the argument and say, oh, well, you attract these kind of... I do. I admit it. I do attract. I do. I think, and I was even talking to my friend, a good friend of mine, the other day. And he was like, you need to cut his ass out, man. He crazy. I was like, honestly, I like the excitement. So I admit my flaws. I do like excitement. I do like a little bit of crazy. I don't like 100% sane people. They boring. I like crazy people, but not crazy in the sense that it's out of control crazy and it's causing significant problems, you know what I'm saying? And especially a distraction, because the girl got shit to do. But on that note, I'm about to finish this workout because I gotta, first of all, burn some calories. Second of all, I have to clear my mind and energize myself and get ready for my oral comp tomorrow. Like, I'm ready. Y'all know I like to talk, so I feel like I better pass this exam. It ain't no if I fail, it ain't no fail. It ain't no failure in my future. It's all about passing, and I see that happening. I am looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. I got up this morning, studied for several hours, and taking notes and stuff, and yes, this is like my last comp exam because we have 3 throughout the program, and people say this is the easiest one. The first one we had was research and stats. The second one was assessment, psychological testing, and now here we go with the orals. So I think I'm gonna rock it, you guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck on my exam. Wish me luck in the dating world. I don't know. I tell myself, you know what? I'm just gonna take a pause from dating because it's just, I'll see what I have to go through, man. And I'm just like, why? Why? Thank you. I believe I'm gonna do great. They try to put a lot of pressure on us though with these exams. It's just like, it's just gonna be so tough. And the evaluators are going to be 2 evaluators. They're going to be just looking at you, a straight face, like a poker face, and not like having no emotion, not smiling, not really giving us much feedback. Just letting us kind of go out there and give our spill, right? And it's an hour long. And it's pretty much what we've been doing all along. We basically get a clinical vignette of a client, and we have to do 2 case conceptualizations from 2 different theoretical frameworks. So my theoretical framework of choice, I have 2. It's family systems and psychodynamic theory. And we have to develop a treatment plan which consists of goals and interventions for each case conceptualization that we have for the same clinical vignette. So it's going to be interesting. And all this is oral. It's just talking. You guys know I like to talk. So this should be fun tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I've practiced, and people say, oh, you should practice in front of a person. I'm just like, I talk to myself all the time anyway. So I think I'll be fine. I'll talk to you guys, and and just look forward to my video tomorrow with me saying I pass. I better pass, but hey, I'm in this video on that note. Guys, be careful out there. I'm careful. Um, it's not to like try to shit talk, you know, him or nothing like that. Like I say, dude a good person, great person. He got a lot going for himself. He know that, you know. We probably cross paths again, but maybe now just ain't the time, man. Just ain't the time, you know. He's super focused. I'm definitely super focused, and it is what it is. Hey, love you guys. Catch you guys later. Bye. And check out this view one last time. This is like my safe haven. I like coming out here because it's so peaceful, as you guys can see. All right. Catch you guys later. Love you guys.